Good morning, everyone. As you could tell, my voice is what Polly calls radio voice. I'm gonna take my glasses off because my eyes are itchy. So here's my this morning's routine. I have my drink, which is 2 baby bananas, 5 strawberries, a cup of carrot orange juice. I'll blend it together, and I'm going to take my Dayquil with it. And look how cute Polly got me some tissues that have Vicks in them. So when you use the tissues, it not only has lotion in it, it also has Vicks, scent of Vicks. So it really opens up your airways. I was kind of shocked at how well that worked. So I have to put a couple appointments in my Filofax, do my to-do list, and then research the CPAP machine that Polly brought home and used last night. He said that there was an error message on it this morning, so I need to research that. Any technology gets automatically pushed off to me, so I have the manual. And I like to know how things work, so I'm going to read through this when I get a chance today. And then I have a meeting this morning, so I'm going to put together the rest of this really stinking cute glow-in-the-dark dinosaur I got at Dollar Tree. How cool is that? The only caveat is, and I'm going to do a separate review of it. See this magnifying board? I had to borrow it from Polly because I read fine without glasses. As a matter of fact, I'm nearsighted, so I don't really need glasses to read. And I often take my glasses off when I read. However, those tiny little numbers that are supposed to coincide from one board to the other, those punch-out numbers, are nearly impossible to see. So I would say whoever decides to pick one of these up, that they take this little instruction sheet, which is really just a packaging material, and if they have a printer, blow it up in size so you can actually read the numbers. So I'm going to do that since I'm in my office now, because although, let me just show you, it does work. This magnifying sheet, let me just move the pieces off. Although the magnifying sheet does work, see, watch. It's just not as kind of cumbersome to use. So, plus, who has these on hand? Well, we do now, a bunch of them, because those were gag gifts I gave to Polly. So I'm getting my to-do list done or written out so I know what I need to accomplish today. My parents are leaving tomorrow. I need to swing by their house, so that means I need to make a bread. And that's something I need to at least put in, I know time frame, by 1 o'clock. So I think it's about 4 hours, so I log off of work around 5-ish. Yeah, so by 1 o'clock, so I'm probably going to do that during lunch. Excuse me. Paulie's getting his tires changed this morning, so that's where he is. Then he's going to swing by and pick up some chicken food. And luckily, now we only need to buy 1 bag at a time instead of 2 separate bags. And yeah, get my morning started, get myself organized. And I know that the vlog for yesterday went up late, and that's because last night, instead of editing, I was encouraged to take NyQuil and go to bed. And that's exactly what I did. And I think it did help somewhat because I was able to sleep, one, and second, I am not I sound bad, but I'm not as stuffed up this morning. So again, getting better, planning on feeling better because I'm not spending the weekend in bed. That's my goal. So juice, Dayquil, plan, research, fun. Probably in that particular order. So I'll catch up with you guys throughout the day. I'm not sure what else I might be doing. I know it's Friday, so I'm fingers crossed I might have a Friday Fun Bits, and it might be about this. So we'll see how far I get along, how much I get done during the meeting that I just need to listen in on and can't really type because I have to have my line open. So that might be a great opportunity to finish him off. And so cute. Really, $1, and there are 2 of them in each pack. So I'm going to do one, and then I'm going to share that. So I will see you guys in a second. Sneak peek! Look, my Riceworks party supplies arrived. So there's a bag of Clippies. There's a stack of plastic plastic cups with lids and straws. A bag of coupons. There's also these don't forget lists, which are magnetic, really cool, as well as a box of various flavors. Let's see, 2, 4, 6 bags. Riceworks. These are sun-dried tomato, Mediterranean urban cheese, sea salt. These are black japonica rice, salsa fiesta, sea salt and black sesame, and sweet chili. Oh my gosh, that is so cool! Can't wait. I'll have a separate video, but you guys just got a sneak peek. Yummy. The party is October 11th. So excited. So now I'm gonna have to stash this away until then, so nobody who's craving a snack gets a hold of these. And I'm sure there's gonna be recipes and all sorts of stuff. So can't wait. Yummy. Look at these. So cool. Nom 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 nom. I'm making a rustic Italian loaf, which has olive oil instead of butter and no egg. So yeah, they'll go nicely with the sauce. So 3 hours and 52 minutes to go. I'm 1 minute ahead of schedule. Bread is in the bread maker, kneading right now. I just have to remember to, I guess I'm not, I'm on time. So I'm going to do some research on Polly's machine and attend my next meeting. Check out the bread rising with some sesames on it. Look how big.
Raspberry ginger ale.
Oh, I might have that. Yeah, thank you. And look at the sauce. All done. And we've already tasted it. What do you think, honey?
Wait.
What?
Don't get saucy with me.
Bernays. Oh, that's Millbrook's. Oh, you're right. Raspberry ginger ale. So I'm going to have some of that in my, thank you. And take my afternoon pills. Oh my gosh. Looks great. What?
Maybe we should have a little white Zinfandel.
I can't. I'm still working. I am loving my new little Riceworks cup with straw and everything. It even has a little stopper so your straw doesn't fall out. Snaps on. I have raspberry ginger ale in here. I need to stay hydrated, especially since I'm not feeling 100%. So I just took my Dayquil and Riceworks gourmet rice snacks. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try them. I definitely have to hide them because Polly was already eyeing them. And I'm like, no, not till October 11th. So I have to stash them away somewhere safe. So yeah, I was planning some stuff, and I don't know why. I totally forgot that I had these friction pens. So I pulled them out. When I see something, for me, it's not out of sight, out of mind, but it's definitely easier to use your supplies when they're either within reach or visible to you. So yeah, I have this out, and I'm using them. My Filofax. Actually, a good reminder, the Filofax USA, for those of you who are in the States, they finally restocked their inserts, their calendar pages for, I think, all sizes, although I don't remember seeing an option between white and cotton cream. So I'm going to place an order for my 2015 for 2 sizes, for the personal, which is this one, and for probably 2 of the A5, because one is my craft, Wild Orchid Crafts, and video blog scheduling one, and the other one is my household one. So that's, I keep all the household repairs, appointments, manuals, warranties, all that information in that one. So I need 2 of the calendar for each one of those. So those are available, and I believe they have free shipping, $55 or more purchase right now. And it says that the purple Malden's in stock, and it's not. So Stop teasing us, Filofax USA. Just not nice. Just stop it. Because if you open the page up and there it is, it says, Purple Malden now in stock. Baloney. It's not. Although I'm still, tempted to find it elsewhere. But if it's listed at some point, it has to be restocked. So it would be lovely if I can get my hands on one of those, because that might become my new fave. So, alright, I better stop talking before I lose my voice entirely. I have to run over to my mom's. As soon as the bread is done, I'm going to give her a little jar of the sauce that I made, so they can have something to bring with them, because they're driving to Florida, or they're driving/training. They drive down to DC area, or just on the outskirts of DC, and then they take a train with their car that plops them down to Orlando, and then it's just from Orlando down to Naples is another, I think, 3 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. So that's much more reasonable a drive. So they really are driving, let's see, 8 hours to DC, but they do that in overnight. They stay overnight because their train's on Sunday. Although Paulie and I probably would have just driven straight. But, it's different because, we're kind of road troopers. I'm obsessed with this little thing. Can you get high off of Dayquil? I don't think so, right? I'm kind of loopy today then. I'm putting him together slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. The bread's out of the oven. Listen to it. Nice, crispy. And there's sesames. Here, let me tilt it so you could see. Sesame seeds all over the base of it and on top. It's not quite as golden on top, but it's definitely nice and crusty. Perfect sandwich bread. Can you imagine that nice sandwich this would make? So I also am giving them some of the sauce, so they can dip if they want to. They can either freeze the sauce and leave it here, or take it with them, whichever their preference might be. Nom nom nom. Now I really want I really want a piece of fresh bread. It's still steamy. Watch. Lost some of the sesames on top. That's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run over there and give them this and drop off the paperwork they needed printed for their trip, so they're not worried about that. And I think we might be going to the lodge tonight. I'm not sure. Polly said something about they're having meatloaf, although beats me why I would want to go eat somebody else's food when we've made food ourselves. So I think we're going to save our sauce, the stuff that I put the leftovers in the refrigerator because I've already washed the pot, for Meatless Monday, or maybe spaghetti and meatballs over the weekend. It all depends. We'll see. So I'm going to pack this up probably in parchment paper. Not really sure. Fresh bread. I want it to retain that nice crispy crust. So we'll see. I might give them a couple of those Rice Works cups so they can have them with them while they're driving, because then they could stop and refill them somewhere. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along. I'm not sure whether I'll vlog at my mom's or not. It might just be a pit stop. So let me go blow my nose and wash my face so I don't look quite so scary. And I'll run over there because they're like all of maybe 5-6 minutes away now. So my mom and dad's, I just brought their bread, and mom's gonna slice the bread open.
Oh my god, the crunch is great. This makes this crunchy noise. Oh my god, that's delicious.
Doesn't it scream for like some
Butter on it. Oh my god, it does.
And jam.
It does. It does screams that. Oh my god, and the smell is incredible.
Now I use unbleached bread flour from King Arthur, so it's all organic. See, now you can slice it in half, but if you go to slice it in half the whole bread,
I gotta steal a piece of bread.
Oh, taste it.
I gotta.
You have butter?
I don't need butter.
Or oleo?
No, I eat this.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Lighter than butter.
Oh
yeah, it came out of the oven.
It's like
45 minutes
it's better
ago.
than a pastry. Yum.
Oh, speaking of pastry, guess Polly gave me an early birthday present. He got me a private lesson with Colette at the French Pastry to learn how to make brioche and croissants. Is it good? Can I aim at you, or would you rather I didn't?
That's fine. Can I give you some?
No, well, I'll take a little piece.
It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. The smell, the crunch, the texture
Thank you.
is asking for more butter.
You
Unbelievable.
don't miss. So I put in half the salt that it usually calls for.
Unbelievable.
Okay, that's good. Check out what we see outside Mom's house. Hi, dear. Hello.
Mommy has her ears all.
Hello.
They sometimes come right here to the balcony.
And 2 babies.
Yeah, 2 babies. I love to burning bushes.
Look how the colors are changing too.
Don't hit yourself because you're standing right next to the chair, very close.
Mom, I'm
Don't back.
okay.
Don't back.
Look at them gingerly going up the side. Hi, kids. Looks like Polly ran over to Aldi's and picked up some things. So I literally must have just missed him because everything is still cold. He said he was going to run over and get a couple of meals to go from the Elks, so I don't have to go over there because I'm just not feeling great. So he appears to be in the mood for pineapple. Look, 2 fresh pineapples and pineapple slices. So I wonder if he wants, oh, no sugar added, all natural. I wonder if he wants me to try dehydrating these. That might be yummy treat, huh? And then we were out of butter. Then we needed, I think this is chicken for the dogs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's chicken for the dogs. It's tenderloin pieces, which I cut thinner. Then some ground beef, sour cream, and cottage cheese. I think somebody paid attention that I wanted to make kugel. Some paper bowls, ranch, and you have to see the size of this Brussels sprout. I was kind of in shock. That's not a Brussels sprout. That's a cabbage. I know they're in the cabbage family, but holy moly. I mean, obviously I'll peel the outside layers, but we were both in the mood for Brussels sprouts, so I'll roast those up. Turkey, meatballs. Look who's going healthy. Good source of protein. Some baby portobello mushrooms, a bag of apples, apple juice, cranberry cocktail, and ketchup. And I did look, ketchup has 150 milligrams of sodium. It's not like the salt-free. They don't have salt-free stuff, or at least not the ketchup. So pretty quick shop. I think what I'm going to do is maybe wait till eat dinner and then maybe make the cheese kugel. And I'm wondering whether I should put a spin on it and add some chopped apples and cinnamon into it. That sounds good, doesn't it? Let me see. Maybe there already are recipes. So I know I needed 16 ounces of sour cream and 16 of cottage cheese, and that's a 24. So we'll have leftovers. And I know Polly likes his cottage cheese with chives and black pepper, so I might mix the rest of that for him. So there you go. Now I'm gonna put all the perishables away so we don't have to worry about spoilage. Not that it's hot here, but you know. And there was the rest of the tomatoes. The sauce is so good. I can't even. I know it sounds like I'm bragging, but when Polly stops talking and enjoys it, it's tasty. So I shared some with Mom and Dad, and well, you just saw. And how cool that we got to see deer. They're the deer that my mom keeps mentioning to me. So that's pretty cool. So let me pop these things in the fridge, put away the rest, and then I'll probably make kugel on video. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if I'm still talking or if I still have a voice. I'll talk. You know I'll talk. But voice I'm not so certain of.